good morning, or good evening, or wherever you all are. We have our second match for the day. VladimirBankwell versus Paul of group. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking what group it's in.
H, you're in this group, Smitty.
Dude, I can barely keep track of my own name, let alone the group. Anyway, so yeah, Group H. It was one of those letters. I knew it was. So as Jarvis has said, my name is Smitty. Hi, and that's Jarvis.
Yeah. So there's immediately you see a Mewtwo on screen, but that's not what I was going to talk about actually. So there's two day goals on this card, one being Everstone Goldberry and the other being TM21 Frustration or Return. Raph set nighttime at 11 p.m. on Saturday, and Vlad set 10 a.m. on Saturday. So Vlad is going to have to clock reset if he wants to pick up that TM, unless he gets it randomly on the ground.
Yeah, that is a good point. You might have did that. You might have just tried to hurry up and start and did that without thinking.
Yeah.
But I mean, if he's good with clock restarts, it hopefully wouldn't take him too long.
No, it shouldn't be that bad, but...
Pichu, Xatu, and Slowpoke. Do we have Xatu or baby Pokemon on the cards?
I don't believe so. Looks like they both took Xatu, though.
Yeah, if that's the case, that's probably the best one to take.
Yeah, probably just the fastest, right?
Yeah.
Is Pichu fast, actually? Pichu has 60 base speed, Xatu has 95.
Alright, and Silver Powder on the items.
Yeah. Raph's getting this item early. Most people don't get this item this early, but Raph, being an FIR player, does his FIR movement for bingos. As you see Vladimir skipping said item. Hyper Potion, that can be useful.
It's very nice to find.
Oh, it's not info. Another Marowak for Raph, and it's a Kabutoss for Vladimir. I don't think... Cubone is on the card, so you could breed the Marowaks.
Yeah, that's a good point. If you can find a female.
And you also could breed the Kabutopses.
It's, oh, yeah, they are on here.
Oh. Wait.
It's a little delayed.
Yeah, wait, no, yeah. Sorry, I thought you did that. I'm like, Smitty.
I'm just gonna mess with the card real quick. Ignore all the stuff coming up.
Yeah. Vlad finds a Kabuto on screen on Route 30 though, and that's my fault for alluding to that and spoiling.
It's all good.
We were just talking about that square.
Hey, we were just looking into the future. It's all it was.
Yeah. No, we're just good.
Yeah.
Raph finds a Girafarig. Now that's runnable. And Smitty finds, or not Smitty, you're Smitty. Vladimir finds it too. Well, man, you're just Navy, okay?
Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good. So let's talk a little bit while they're going to the Pokemon house here. The group they're in, because I am in said group, and this has ramifications on me as well. So right now, Raph is sitting at 3-2-1, and Vladimir Bankwell is at 1-2. I am at 2-2. So basically, what happens here? If Raph wins his game, he's going to be set up in second place. He'll go on to the winner's bracket. I'll be third, and unfortunately, Vladimir would be knocked out. And that's a safe mood. But the competitor in me really likes the idea of Vladimir Bankwell winning this as well, and having that three-way tie, and having one more match game, winner takes all. But I'm not going to say who I'm rooting for. I really hope it's just a good match between both guys, and then they keep it close. Keep me on my chair the rest of the time.
Got to be a professional commentator.
Yes.
So this will be the with Vladimir catching a Charizard, by the way, for potential main. And Vladimir's looking at the Kabuto move set for. Well, that's a crit move, but that's not Flamethrower Charizard. That's pretty. I think
that's Flamethrower. Oh yeah.
Charizard had Flamethrower. Yeah, I'd say that's good enough.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Just hope you don't run into like a. I don't even know, like
Let's see. Well, the rival
Kabutops.
is a slowpoke, so it might take a little bit here, depending on what the other moves are.
Yeah, but this group, Group H, is going to be our third group to officially finish, in additions to groups B and G. But
Oh, absorb. Okay.
but groups C and E only have one match left in them, and their placements don't actually like affect anything, like with the end results of them. And I think Group F with two match stuff might be in the same situation. I haven't looked at that.
Let me take a look. Group F.
Let me think here. It's both of them are Ethan's matches. One's against Tomo.
Yes.
No, Ethan can get third if Ethan wins both matches. Actually, so it does that group still does matter.
Mm-hmm.
So groups E and C are also essentially done. The last matches don't matter for placement.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that'll be 5 groups with their placements determined after this race. And the next race coming up, which we're only talking about because we're so early and they're just like getting to the youngster Mikey, does have ramifications on that group's placements.
Yeah,
But they're
who's
both
the
leaving the lab at about the same time. Vladimir has the Charizard. Did Raph get the Charizard or anything else?
Getting some. She's going with the giraffe rig.
Giraffe.
So he went
Dizzy
with
Punch?
the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dizzy Punch, Giraffe Rig, not bad. Oh no. Vladimir doing the catching tutorial for the info on that Magnemite, which is, Magnemite can never be on the card, but Steel type and Magneton both can be. But I don't see either of them on this card.
No, they're not. Steel type Magneton and then genderless.
Yeah, Genderless
And
as
none
well.
of them. Yeah, none of them are on here.
So it's just a little waste of time there. But did Vladimir repel? I think Vlad repelled to get to the... No, maybe not.
Nope.
He's got lucky. There's that Giraffe Rig again. Maybe Vlad goes for it this time. If he wants another option.
Yeah, he's doing absorb, so I think he's going to take a look at it. Especially
Sees the
with
Dizzy Punch. Sees the Destiny Bond. Oh, if that would have crit, that would have been
that would have been unfortunate.
Raph catching this Tentacool because it's a poison type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're probably not going to main the Tentacool.
Definitely.
It has
not.
Sweet Scent.
Let's see. So Raph's taking a trip up to 46.
Raph
See what
works
these-
speed reducing move on that.
Yeah, it's a good point, unless we're missing.
Wasn't that lock on, jump kick, Sweet Scent, and Feint Attack?
Yeah, I don't think any of them are speed reducing, unless he saw something on another one of his Pokemon.
I don't think so, because they both have the Kabuto. It's not on the Giraffe. Oh, the Zato has Icy Wind. Yes.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, no, you're right. Chat's right.
Alright,
The
and the
starters were
start-
Pichu, Zatu, and Slowpoke.
Yep.
Yeah, Raph's just running away. Flamethrowing that Aerodactyl down. Gets a crit on the last one because, that's how it works. Sending out Youngster Mikey's second Pokemon is a Crobat. That's a Poison type info. And the Aerodactyl, would be useful if they actually didn't have Kabuto already. Quilava. Quilava could be runnable under the right circumstances, but I'm gonna stick with the Giraffe. Teaching Twin Needle over Amnesia. I guess I'd agree with that. Raph going into this fight, did he heal? Or did it skip over the heal? If not, he's going into this fight with 3 HP.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Maybe he's gonna switch back and main the Zatu now. Oh, that's hidden power rock, isn't it? I think the NPCs only have like rock or one other type.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, that did a lot for a level 2. I know it was super effective, but Stab 2 would make it more sense. Yeah, Raph's probably gonna be stuck with his Zatu now.
I mean, it's not terrible, but
I mean, he has to keep Icy Wind on it, or find something else.
Yeah, that's true. You could always go back and catch. Well, no, never mind. That was a starter.
That was a starter.
Yeah.
He could Dex it later, but it might not be available.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Maybe he'll be using his Zatu to help the Giraffe get some XP.
Yeah, and now we have Vladimir at Violet Center. Raph also running into the Squirtle that Vlad saw. And Vlad, is he going to head straight to the level 9? Looks like he is. Raph going to Dark Cave, looking for some encounters here. Oh, that's an Alakazam. That's,
is it spoons or knives?
Why do they call on knives? Knives hurt too.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but it works well with spoons. That's my only guess.
Maybe like 2 plastic knives, but
let's see what it has though.
I mean, yeah, run that.
Yep, run
it.
Oh, it
also had Fire Blast.
Yeah.
More importantly, the side beam. Kick.
All right, so Vlad got walled, so he's gonna go
shop. Can't buy an escape rope. He's gonna do Sprout Tower though. It looks like. There's no Sprout Tower related goals on this card. I don't believe so. That's TM05, not HM05.
Yeah.
And no Wally gems. You could also head over to Bugcatcher Wade.
Yep. That would give you. It's only level 2s and 3s, but it'll give you some XP.
Yeah. And it's also 4 Pokemon worth of info that the other guy might not get.
That's true.
But Vlad going the Sprout Tower route, which is 6 Pokemon. No, it's 8. 8 Pokemon.
Yeah. He doesn't have to get the whole way up either if he doesn't want to. He can just go until he feels comfortable and come back down.
Label Flamethrower, sending out the Giraffe. Oh, Raph just using Destiny Bond.
Destiny Bond, that'll do it.
Alakazam's now level 7. Meanwhile, the oh man, this is gonna. Yeah, that's not gonna one hit. And the Moltres has Ancient Power. That did a lot. Well, 2-shot though. Let's see what's on the 7 guy. We got a Sentret. That's not really a threat. To a Psybeam Alakazam. I can't catch his 4th move. Other than Rolling Kick Fire Blast. It's in the 3rd slot.
Let me take another look at this next one.
It's Zubat. And a Zubat.
Nope, I didn't get it.
Anyone in chat see it?
I tried.
Yeah, no, it's like impossible. Faulkner with an Eevee lead. Pursuit.
Okay. Yep.
I thought it may have been Pursuit from the first look, but wasn't sure. So it's Psychic Dark Fire on an Alakazam. I mean, you're not going to use Pursuit much, but who knows, you might run into Mischievous.
Soft stand on the card? No.
Not on this card, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Healing up this Charizard. This Charizard's definitely powerful enough to take down the Clefable now, I would say. But looks like Vlad is still looking. finds a Bulbasaur that is not on this card. Have we seen any info for this card?
Not yet. Besides the Marowak's helping with the Keybone.
Yeah, and obviously the one that caught.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
Vlad is catching the Bulbasaur though.
It's a poison type, and you could easily evolve it into an Ivysaur, and I'll give you another poison type.
Yeah. Raph going shopping. Has 3 repels and leaves.
Got a Crocodile.
Did Raph get the Paralyzed Cure Berry, or did he skip that?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see it.
He skipped it. Unless he equipped it already. Super. Pink Bow.
Max Revive. That's a good
That's
find.
going to be useful. And that's not an item everyone gets.
Yep.
Not a big pearl, that's some money. Saving before Elder. That's the anti-Jarvitz. I don't do it, and then I wipe back to the center every time in FIRs. Nidoking info on Elder.
That's Nidoking info.
Well, that's good for Vlad. It's on a diagonal too, and that actually makes both row 4 and VLTR completable now, if they find the non-attacking moves.
Is Noctowl on? Yes, it is. So he did find a Hoothoot in the egg. And,
Yeah. So they're both going to get that.
Yep, and that'll evolve at level
20.
20. Yep. So if you can't find a Noctowl Fearow, that's a good backup.
Yeah, I've been learning some of these EVAs from Bingo, and some of them I learned are really terrible. Like, you don't want to evolve a Goldeen or a Seal.
No. Psyduck, Porygon. Yeah, they're all.
If they're the
They're all pretty
shiny, I
rough.
guess, but...
Yeah, that's true.
Or Roamer. And that's an Everstone for Raph, so hopefully Smitty realizes that
I saw it.
Not.
I saw it, so I realized it.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Vlad.
Vlad, fuck. Did I commentate you versus Raph or something? I commentated a couple of times.
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay, that's where I'm confused. Hopefully Vlad realizes that it's an Everstone.
Yeah.
Sorry about this, by the way.
Nah, don't worry about it.
If Vlad realizes that that's not in the contest, he can skip it too. So that's not an item everyone picks up.
Mm-hmm.
Bright Powder for Raph. Checking the Bulbasaur.
Finds so Bulbasaur has Scary Face. So even though he already had it with Icy Wind.
But he didn't notice it.
Yep, he still has Gulligan Mark.
It had Scary Face, Glare, and what else? Was there a third non-attacking move? If so... yeah, that's what he did Flash for. Duh. Non-attacking moves.
Oh, yep, good point.
Yep. See? Smitty. We're idiots.
Look.
Listen, it's much easier to know things when you're racing than when you're commentating.
Look, it's more fun watching the commentators bumble over the thinking patterns of the racers.
I just had 2. But if you evolve the Bulbasaur, it'll get some moves, and maybe one of those will be non-attacking.
Yeah, it's not a bad plan.
Confuse Ray over Substitute. Sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, beats the Clefable. And Raph's on another EV.
Unfortunately, not 2 evolutions is not on the card. That'd be useful knowledge.
Yeah. Or was it Vlad who ran to the first EV? I don't remember. No, it was on Faulkner, I think.
Yep.
Level 10 Alakazam. Doing its job. There's the Zubat. That should go down. Using Confuse Ray. Is he trying to save flamethrowers for Faulkner? I'd rather just go heal. Like, Twin Needle's gonna do nothing. Twin Needle and Absorb do nothing to Zubat.
Yeah, he's only got 2
use a flamethrower.
flamethrowers. So
Yeah. There's a Machoke, that's gonna go down to Psybeam. And a Lickitung. Yeah, there's that EV I remembered.
Lickitung not on the card.
Not on this card. Maybe it'll be on the next card, though. If you love our terrible commentary, where I call the racers the wrong name, then be sure to join us in the next race following this one.
You got us for the next 3.5 hours.
Yeah. That was a Wild Lantern lucky encounter in the well. Usually not very metaable, but Lantern not on this card. There's Cubone info.
Yep.
That's big. That's for both of them. So the only info that's not really going to be for both of them so far is that Nidoking.
Yep. Well, and that's honestly, it's something that you can scoot around pretty easily if you find any of the previous evolutions.
Yeah, and Raph's probably going to go to Sprout Tower. I mean, he might not. You can still definitely make 5 bingos without that middle goal, but yeah, much more useful too. Another Clefable level 9. Nightmares. But yeah, I did have a race this tournament where there was no Nido at all and it was in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Yeah. I was probably going to lose anyway, because it was the guy who went 4-0 in my group, but definitely didn't help.
I'm trying to think, what group are you in?
I'm in Group B.
There you are. Yeah, Raylan's a good runner.
I mean, every group has someone who's going to be really good.
Yeah.
Some have 2. I don't know how I got second in that group, honestly, but especially with only 2 wins.
Don't cut yourself short.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at Group E with Bakura and Garfield the Lightning, Lazy Fries. All 3 of them. Good grief.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have to play Bakura in the next round, I think. So that's going to be fun. Anyway.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I
narrow.
Yeah, I have no idea who I'm playing. I haven't even looked to.
Well, yeah,
I might be doing this 3-way tie, and I might be going in after that. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
So there's a Hoot Hoot.
Yep. So the Hoot Hoot info is known by both. There's the Max Revive for Vlad. Check that item. Probably gonna check the Everstone. Probably gonna check all the items, knowing that Raph has an Everstone.
Mm-hmm.
Just be a guess. There's that Slowpoke on Rival. Raph does Rival first, before the gym. This is once again due to him being an FIR player. So in FIRs, you usually go and do some of Ilex, and then escape rope back and check the charcoal.
There's the Everstone for him.
Yeah, that's the Everstone.
I feel like I saw Gligar earlier.
Yeah, there was a Gligar.
So that was
the 14.
Yep. So that would give them. That would give them row 5.
Row 5. Row 5.
As long as you can find TM 420.
420, yeah. That could. It has happened in this tournament, I believe. It was Solar Beam TM and Victory Road.
Yep. That was me versus Ergate.
Oh, that was versus Ergate. I was commentating that race. I've commentated a lot of your races, I guess. So that must be why I'm calling everyone you.
Yeah, that was not a fun race. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Alright, so
yeah, you had a really rough race on that one. Thanks, are you, man?
Yeah, well.
Anyway. So yeah, Raph gets the cut TM, goes checks the charcoal, or he's getting it early for money, I guess. It's not on the card, is it?
Yeah, no, charcoal's not on the.
It's money.
I mean, if you're getting it, you might as well get it and you'll get 4,900 for it.
Yeah, but that's an FIR thing. You always go back, check the charcoal, and do Bugsy afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the charcoal existing. But you do waste steps.
Yeah, a little bit.
Going back through Ilex all the way up to the cut push. And the extra steps like fighting rival and stuff, so yeah. Vlad in the well. Going up against that Lickitung.
So I would say Vlad's about 5, 6, 7 minutes behind.
Yeah, but he did do Sprout Tower that makes up some of that time. Not much, because by the time Alakazam gets up there, it's going to be like, whatever.
He'll be able to steamroll through it.
Also, I would like to point out that in one race, Raph ran a Crabhammer Kadabra, and now he is running an Alakazam.
Yep.
And Vlad gets the Cubone info, and Raph gets Nidorina info. So, advantage is no one on info. They can all actually have a path to finish right now if they.
There's Dugong info as well.
Oh wow, Dugong on that. Yeah.
That gives them.
2.
Yeah, that gives them column 2. They got row 5.
The only goals they don't have info on are Arcanine Ninetales, a Dark type, and the Piloswine Tangela Yanma.
Have they seen a Growlithe?
Did they?
Not sure if they did now.
I don't know. And then also that middle goal. Technically.
Yeah.
But even without that middle goal, you can still do columns 2 and 5, rows 4 and 5. So you just need one more without that.
Yeah, the only thing with that, they're going to have to make sure they save up all that money to get the. So Vlad, did Vlad wipe? Yeah.
Yeah, the Psybeam, and Raph wipes to the Snorlax actually.
Well, good thing Vlad saved, and it's not much of a time loss for Raph.
Yeah. Raph hits the optional though.
He needs just getting some more experience. Better prepared, and might get some
That
information
is possible.
out of this. Alright, and Vlad's through the 14, so he'll be joining Raph in the gym soon.
Where did I save? Oh, that's before Arrival.
Oh.
So, just like that, our runners are tied.
Yeah, it's not gonna be huge.
Well, they're tied now, but yeah. I don't know why Raph reset on that Rhyhorn. That was also info, just straight up.
Yeah, we'll have to ask him about that. Just might have happened accidentally, like Nuke guy says. But I mean, I could see it just you're going through, you're about to get beat, and you just automatically get a reset out of, like, just it comes naturally.
Yeah.
It happens. It's happened to me before, so.
See, this is why I don't save before fights and just always take the wipes. Then I don't have to worry about this.
That's true.
And okay, we're at Mach Punch, and that's gonna defeat the Alakazam. That's not good. Slowpoke with Soft Boiled, but Destiny Bond looks like it'll work out for Raph.
Yep.
And if that is the Rivals final, which it is, he at least gets through.
So I wonder if now he'll go back to get the cut again, or if he'll just go straight to the gym.
Yeah, I don't know. There's the Nidorina and the Dugong though for Vladimir. He's going to the gym this time. See, if I was Wrath, and I didn't get any info on Left Twin, I forget if there was info on Left Twin. I would have went and did Right Twin this time.
Yeah, it's not a bad plan, honestly. If you're already reset.
If you're ever in this situation.
Let's hope you're not. But if you
Probably
are,
the last thing on your mind too. Zap cannon on that dugong, by the way.
But he's gotten through. And of
But,
course
yeah.
it hits. It did hit the last 2 times, but it hits the important time. There's Snorlax.
And that has Mega Punch.
That's what did it.
Confused. Yeah, the Mega Punch is what got Raph. There's a Leaping Bell. That's gonna go down to a Side Beam. And a much easier time with this fight for Vladimir.
It's off a Mega Punch, but there we go. It's down.
Yeah. And I mean, that's what happens with yeah, here's Raph saving this time, making sure. Let's see what that TM is. That's gonna be Quick Attack. No priority attack move on this card, but it's still nice.
If nothing else, it's some money.
Yeah.
I'll need it for the game corner pokes.
And Fire Blasting down this Dugong with Drill Peck and Zap Cannon. What is this moveset?
Alright, let's see how he does with the Snorlax.
Oh, well, that's a crit. That'll help.
Yep.
That's gonna... Yeah. He's just gonna die to that.
Does he have a... Oh, he picked up a Max Revive, though.
Yeah, they picked up a Max Revive.
I mean, you hate to use it, but...
I don't know. When else are you gonna use it?
That's true.
Honestly, like, Bugsy's one of the harder fights in Bingo. Because by the time you get to Morty, you're pretty over-leveled.
Yeah.
For Morty. And then, like Chuck, I guess. But by then you have, like, normal revives, you know?
Mm-hmm. So, by the end of this, Raph should have a slight lead over Vladimir.
Yeah. And he's just leaving. Vlad did some shopping.
Yep.
Probably accounts for some of that lead.
He's gotta get something a little bit better than that Absorb. It's rough on him. That's alright, you got
a
Flamethrower?
moveset. Yeah.
I
would teach Quick Attack, honestly, if I was Vlad.
Might not be a bad plan, honestly.
Is that what he's doing? Nope. Just repelling. He's repelling in the thing. I guess he's trying to get his repel to run out. So he can double Mangan cut.
If there's a spot like on the front desk between like the end of it and where the person is, there's that one tile, and if you repel on that tile, as long as you're like going on a specific route, you end up using your repel, using it up right in front of the tree.
Okay. So let's see if that's the tile he did it on. Raph gets some bright powder. Moonball. Let's see if they skip any of this.
So he's going to get
the charcoal for money?
Yeah.
This is a strange turn of events. Normally you don't see people getting charcoals for money, but
it is 4,900 toward the game's corner picks. That's the only reason I can think of him getting it.
Yeah, but you could always come back later when you get fly.
Yeah, that's honestly what I would do. But if they want to get it now, then they can get it now. Oh, that's a good point. He just put charcoal on Charizard.
Teaching cut. Raph getting sweet scent. Teaching over Icy Wind, but the Bulbasaur had Scary Face.
Yep, so he's good. Scared me for a second, but he's good.
Yeah, Raph can't teach over that.
So he's skipping the headbutt. I'm
On this, yeah, I would have definitely gotten that if I was Vlad.
Yeah, put it on the chart.
Oh,
There's
and Raphael's
Aptos.
is Zapdos. With the right moveset, that could potentially be a main switch. Probably not.
Yeah, not at this point.
I mean, yeah, not at that level. I did switch to a Mewtwo on that route before, so.
Yeah.
But I think that was one where I was also dual maining beforehand. One of those seats. Raph likes to go to the mart here and check stuff.
I like this move. I like this move by Vlad. He gave the daycare person the hoot hoot. It's not a bad move at all, and if he can come back later on toward the end game and collect it, it might have gotten enough levels to where all he's got to do is level it up one more time, get his knockdown.
Same with the, but that's also cutting into your money for Game Corner.
Well, if you have enough money to where you can pay for everything beforehand, then just have enough to pull it out later.
Something risky, though, that he did is he put the Bulbasaur in there, and we know that has Scary Face. If that learned over Scary Face in the daycare, I think it was in slot 2.
I didn't realize he did that. That's a good point.
Yeah, he put it in right afterwards. Raph heading down to get the coin case and check out the Game Corner Pokemon. Very good to check out your routing so you don't go and accidentally catch something and then buy it later.
Yep, very good point. Montebank, thank you for raiding us. Welcome to the Pokemon Crystal Tournament against Vlad and Raph. We're only about 36 minutes in, so we got about another hour or so of this.
Yeah. Raph had an unfortunate reset back. He was at Bugsy set back to before Rival. He did Rival 2 first. And Vladimir's Charizard is just in a move crisis. That's an Espeon, though. With the right moveset, you can switch to that. But running away. Not sure what he's exactly looking for here, because he's already got the Everstone Gold Bear. He doesn't need another one.
Yeah, but there's 10 different slots in here.
Yeah, he's just going for the TM.
You might as well just take a look while you're here to see what pops up. It very well could be that this is the only place it will pop up.
Did you see those Game Corner Pokemon?
I did not.
Okay, so I'll tell you this: there's 2 poison types there. There's a Weedle, and there's a Kakuna.
Makes sense.
There's also a Miltank.
Moo.
But teleport on the Ladybug. Teleport could definitely be used. And after talking to the Sport Bottle Girl here, or whatever. Raph also checking contest out. Oh, and teleport being used by Vlad.
Saves you a bit of time.
Yeah, Vlad saw it too. I didn't know he checked the moves. As the viewers know, it's much harder to look at 2 people racing than 1. Raph picks up the Dig TM and is going for the hidden over here. What's he looking for? It's a heal powder, whatever he was looking for.
Yeah.
Why is he biking out?
He's not in the contest.
Oh, he's not? Okay. See, this is why I do the contest, because you can just...
Yep, you just save and go right back out.
And checking this item as well. Maybe he forgot he was in a bingo.
Well, that's a Firestone, which that can be useful if you find a Vulpix or a Growlithe.
Yeah. That's not a bad find, actually. Especially because he didn't buy one.
Yep. So
he's not teleporting back, but I don't think he entered Goldenrod Center, actually.
Yeah, I don't think he did either.
I usually don't enter Goldenrod and Bingos either, unless I feel like I might die. But there's only 3 fights, so... This is Hydro Pump. What did he get Hydro Pump? Explosion for the Charizard.
You know, I might have been tempted to teach Explosion.
This moveset? Yeah, I'd be tempted too. And Rock Smash. Dig and Rock Smash TMs. Nice.
Well, I mean, you're going to get Rock Smash eventually here, but it works out because you're going to need it for the defeat 2 trainers in 46 anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you go up and around and you're doing Rising Badge, then it could just go straight down.
I can never read what Whitney's TM is. I don't know if anyone else can, but like I can never see it.
Look, I was impressed you could read Bugsy's TM. I can't do that.
Bugsy's in the bottom left of the square. It starts in the second line. But yeah, Bugsy's the only one I can read sometimes. Morty I usually can't. Chuck I can. Chuck's pretty easy.
Yeah, Chuck's and Faulkner's are pretty easy.
Yeah. But Whitney and Morty? Yeah, no. Vlad going back through National Park here.
Yep, makes sense. If he uses teleport to get back, he avoids that one battle. Saves him a little bit of time.
He already did that, so... Oh, yeah, I guess...
No, Raph did it.
Now. Yeah, Raph can just go through there again. How can you read Whitney? Whitney's impossible. I don't know, man. Some people just have better eyes than me. And the Squirt Bottle Mon is a Charmander, which is ironic here for Vlad. Why Vlad's catching that?
I mean, it's his son. He might as well catch it.
Maybe it has 3 non-attacking moves. Also, a strat that you might see the runners do here is just, in column 5 you see Tojo Falls and Good Rod. They might just use the Good Rod in Tojo Falls.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
I always do that when I can. Man, it saves 1 catch luck. Raph repelling through this grass this time. And we got kimonos. So we should probably switch over to Vlad's audio, so I'll do that.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
First kimono has a magneton. But, yeah, Raph running away from the Charmander. Yeah, and Vlad got ahead there because Raph went and did the coin case stuff. I mean, they were pretty close beforehand anyway, but that's what gave Vlad the edge going into Ekritik. But now Raph knows he only needs 5 poison types if he's going for that. Raph heading back down. Oh, he has teleport, so he's gonna teleport back to Ekritik after doing whatever he wants to do here.
Let's see, TM50. He can do TM05, he can do as well.
Yeah, those are both on the card. He's doing Sprout while he's here.
Yep. That's a decent plan.
Yeah. So we won't really know who's ahead for a while, because Raph's going back to do this. But this is all extra time for Vlad, because Vlad already did this. Raph finds the Sunstone, which is, I think, useless on this card, actually.
Yeah, there's no Sunflora on here.
Yeah, it can't be useful on other cards. And that Charmander goes down. Oh, Hydro Pump is a TM. Must have been Whitney's or something.
Alright, so Vlad's got 2 more kimonos to go through.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Raph is over here killing level 3s.
There's a Houndour.
Bully. That's Dark-type info.
That's Dark-type info.
Which leaves us really just 2 or 3 goals for that info. being the not attacking in the center, but
Yep.
that's enough for them to finish without that.
Yep, if they're able to find the Arcanine Ninetales, I'll give them 2 more goals.
Yeah. Right now they can do call 2, call 4, call 5, row 4, row 5 to finish without middle. But
Yeah.
that's assuming TM4 or 20 exists somewhere in this game.
That is true.
I'm not sure why Ref is picking up items exactly. Is he just getting them for money, probably, for Game Corner?
Might be.
Oh, there was an Umbreon in Tower.
Yep.
That we missed. Or at least I missed. The Ladybug had 3 non-attacking? I wasn't sure about that. Did anything else on Vlad's side have a speed-reducing move besides that Bulbasaur?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
We'll have
to figure that out.
Unfortunately, I think that's something Vlad's not going to be able to find out until the end.
Yeah.
Especially since he taught over Icy Wind on the Xatu.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how that. Maybe someone in chat that would know how that would work out at the end if he doesn't have anything else with the speed reducing move.
We'd have to tell him if we notice. If we don't notice, then But yeah, I don't know how the rule on that would be because we know it's a possibility, but we don't know what the Bulbasaur is going to learn.
I mean, he would straight up have to pull it out, and we'd have to look.
Yeah.
But that would be.
It'd be really shitty to have him lose his tournament life that way.
That Vaporeon has a Bubble Beam.
Raph giving Kenya, grabbing Nightmare, which is, what's on the card? A Spike Cannon. Not like that matters. And Raph teaching... Wait.
Flash. There we go.
Wait, did he just toss Spike Cannon?
No, he didn't toss it. He was about to teach it to Ladybug.
Oh, I think he equipped it to Ladybug.
Oh, yes. You're right.
Oh, he skipped Roar on that one. But he did grab TM50. He hasn't marked the goal. Should I mark it for him?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay. I guess it wasn't that long, but it should be accurate at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 non-attack on the Ladybug. Good eye, Raylan.
Don't mark.
And now we're out here at the Magneton, and we're about to be at Romer's. Yeah. That first one is something good. I think it may have been like Lugia or something, I don't know.
I'll have to listen to it again.
I'm not a cry guy.
Yeah, I didn't hear Jinx.
No.
And I didn't hear Executor.
I didn't hear Mantine.
I didn't hear Mantine. I didn't hear any of the Parasect, Paris, Mew, Mewtwo, Starmie, Staryu. That's about all I got. Oh, yeah. I know Typhlosion because he's my boy, but
yeah. We're after getting the Houndour info in addition to the Umbreon info now. But yeah, Snowbear, that's the thing. But there was a race in this tournament between IB and Athena where Athena marked the 4 non-attacking moves, but he had bide, and then the commentators told Athena to unmark it, and which made for a fairer race. Luckily, Athena had found a Skarmory, at least lucky for Athena, not so lucky for his opponent, but yeah. No, I'm bad too, Chelsea. Very well could be Firo. I know it's something I hear a decent amount. Raph grabbing the Sprite Powder. Oh, that's an Arcanine straight up.
Yeah, Vlad unfortunately may not be able to meta that. He may be thinking that he's a bit behind. Well, I guess it would be narrowed down to Burn Tower, First Floor, or Route 38. Because it most likely he wouldn't go to the next route.
Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking is if Raph got a really good fly time, then it's totally possible he got the TM50. And like that he caught something with non-attacking moves or something. Like in time. So it's possible that Raph does have fly right now. Okay, there's a coughing. So that's the only info Raph has. Because the rest of them have info on everything.
Yeah, they have.
Except the Piloswine Tangler Yanma, I think.
Yeah, that's the only one. That's the only one I haven't seen.
Yeah, and then Vlad hasn't seen the Arcanine.
All right, so we're at Morty, which is required.
Yeah.
For the bingo, it's required.
Anyway, I want to switch audio actually.
Yep.
Just for our roamer friends again. But no, Morty's not required. You can beat Bingo without going to Faulkner.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
There was a whole discussion on that the other day.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. that was a fun discussion. Raph gets confusion there. Vlad finds a Ledian. Yep, which is not on the card, of course.
It's never on the card. Nothing's ever on the card.
No. Especially not when you want it to be.
Yeah. The Flareon also not on the card, and Wrath through Rival, so we're gonna shut up now.
I feel like I should know this weekend. But I think you're right. I think you're right on the Firo. Chelsea.
They're gonna say me, and then I'll be like, aha! But then I was like, wait, I didn't say Firo. But yeah, switching back to Vladimir, because Vladimir is ahead in progress, at least towards Fly.
That, yeah, now that you said Voltorb, think you're right, Raylan.
Yeah, that does sound like Voltorb, I think. I have no idea, actually. I'm just saying things. Sound good.
Makes you sound like you know what you're doing with the as far as the cries go. Just agree with the chat. That's all you gotta do. That's what got me through so far.
I would have taught Strength to the Charizard instead of that, whatever you taught it to. Teaching Flash over Crab Hammer.
Yep, that's his center goal.
Yep. You know, Raph might think he's ahead now, thinking Vladimir did the same thing he did with that delayed Sprout. But of course, that goal doesn't really matter when you teach it. See what Shucky is. Remember, Vlad is going to have to clock reset for that TM 21 or 27.
Well, I think he has
If he needs it.
enough. I think he has enough possible goals now to where he can get away without doing the reset.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, it's in a bad spot because one column has the Piloswine info you don't have, and the other one has the game corner.
Yeah. And if you do it that way, he may not even need the speed reducing move at this point. Because it's all in column 3.
Yeah. And row 1 has Rising Badge, which
Row
also...
1 has Rising Badge, which if you can avoid that would be nice.
Yeah. But we'll see.
He's got some options.
Just trucking through these Pokemon. The race gets real interesting after Fly. Like, right now, because we have all this info, it's like, what are we even looking for now? Like, well, I mean, I know what we're looking for, but it's like, what do we do to fill this time until we get Fly? I don't know. So 3 fights left for Vladimir before Fly, and then we might find out where some info is and where things don't exist. Nidoran female that I missed earlier on, that was on Morty. So, more info for that goal. And we'll have to get the Nidoking info, because he did Sprout.
Who's got ways of getting it? Yep.
Yeah, there's 3 Mons for that one. They should be fine. Raph checking real quick for a roamer, I guess.
Yep.
Not finding it.
Okay, so he's gonna get different info here. There's a Flareon on the woman. Let's see what the man has.
Sand Slash.
So yeah, it doesn't matter.
That didn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, there's Noctowl.
More Noctowl info. If you don't want to go evolve that, which wouldn't be surprised if you don't. Maybe looking for the Fearow roamer for Raph. For that square. Raph picking up his Good Rod. And now we got Chuck. Raph selling items for money.
Sells Firestone.
He doesn't need it. He got the Arcanine.
Yeah, that's right.
That's good. There's an Ekans on Chuck. I feel like there was just an Ekans like 3 seconds ago on his screen.
Yeah.
Or was that on Raph's screen? There was an Ekans on one of their screens.
Or Turtle.
Or Turtle.
So yeah, they've got some decent information off this card. Of like what they're able to do now. Only thing they haven't found is a Pillow Swine Tangly Anima, so.
Yeah. And Vlad doesn't have the Arcanine Ninetales, and that's
it. Oh,
yep,
you're right.
Raph going to the Lighthouse to do Call a Sailor now, because for Column 1 he just needs Call a Sailor and 246 trainers, so that's pretty much free for him. The Warp Turtle's down. And, that's Chuck, because he's only got 2 Mons for whatever reason. I just feel like the 5th gym leader shouldn't have only 2 Mons, you know?
He may feel like that's all he needs. He's just overconfident.
Yeah.
That's why his wife's happy when you beat him. Just like,
he's lazy,
bring him down a notch.
Like he was getting a little chubby. That's what she said. Ada Zumode. We get some info here from Vlad's side.
Alright,
let's see what he checks. Dugong first. That's an Ice Path.
It's doable.
Checking Nidoking first. That's in Tin and Dark Cave.
Yeah, if you can avoid Tin, you would.
Tin and Mortar, and I think that was like the well Union. Or something.
Yeah, Union or well.
I couldn't see, it was too quick.
So Raph is continuing up the Lighthouse.
After getting the Sailor's number.
Well, yeah. I guess he's going to make his way up there and check the TM for 420.
Maybe. Maybe he thinks it's worth it if he's already here.
Yeah.
I mean, column 4 is fast if you have that, honestly. Oh, I guess... maybe not. Row 5 maybe is what he's looking at, knowing the game corner stuff is what it is. And he's going to go fight this guy.
Yep. One less Pokemon to beat.
Was it just the Dugong and the Nidos Vlad looked up?
Yep.
There's Pilot Swine info.
So, most likely, even if he climbs Lighthouse, Vlad will not find that. Because he's more likely to go to the 3 Pokemon out of just that's a route you normally take when you do Lighthouse. So that may prove to be very usul to
well, in this case Raph. You have less trainers to fight going this way, so it would make more sense to go this way.
And
34. It is one of the TM goals, just not this one. And yeah.
Okay.
Now here's the Lake of Rage for the Gyarados. What is the shiny today? But yeah, Raph can black out this card now, assuming everything exists.
Magmar. A pink Magmar.
Shiny looks okay, I guess.
I've seen worse.
Yeah. There was a Larvitar in one of these races, and I'm like, yo, what's different about it?
Yeah, same for the Wigglytuff. Okay.
Did we ever see what Chucky was on Vlad's side?
No, I don't think he's looked at it. Unless I very well might have missed it.
Yeah, I could have as well. Oh, but he's checking the moveset on Chucky. And it's an Entei.
Okay. Vlad's looking up Cubone.
Okay. Where was that at?
I was looking at the Entei, I'm not gonna lie.
Noctowl on 29, that's kind of hilarious. But you know it's rare because neither of you had it, so you might want to just evolve that Hoot Hoot if you have nothing else to EXP share.
So I believe Vlad's going to be checking out the Electrodes here, and the Trap Pokemon.
That makes sense. You gotta defeat 2 anyway. And yeah, he was looking at the two things for row 3, so...
And if you wanted to, you can go check the TM in here as well.
Yeah. Definitely not a bad plan.
Oh, that's an useful item.
What did he grab? I was
Master
looking
Ball.
at Hyper Potion. Yeah. Free catch.
That was a nugget, so he's gonna go back and grab that.
Yeah.
Team Rocket's loaded down here, just dropping Master Balls and nuggets.
I mean, that's
the
how
way
Team
out.
Rocket rocks.
Is that Mareep or Flaffy?
I don't know, and Vlad did.
Well, you reset. So yeah.
We'll never know.
I didn't even hear the cry on that one.
It was quiet.
Bagby.
Not useful. He's hard resetting these.
Yeah. Wasting a little bit of time, but nothing terrible.
Yeah. And
That's a Vulpix. So
That's
that actually
that's
saves him a
huge.
bit.
Now he can do column 1 really easily.
There we go. First try, every time.
So the only info difference is the Piloswine now. Now, if Raph checks the trap Pokemon, he's going to be upset.
Yeah.
Like, dang it!
That's
Found
how
that.
that's how it be.
Yeah, that's a Starmie. Not on this card. Maybe on the
Yeah.
next card, though. Reminder, we are commentating the next race. I think our chemistry's pretty good.
I think we're doing alright. I think we're doing alright. Alright, so there's one Electrode.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. Ponyta.
Ponyta.
So there's your second.
Yeah. And then the third one you can catch if you want. And while Raph's over here getting Fly, I believe that was Chuck's Ekans. And that's the War Turtle.
Yep, there's
so,
the
yeah.
Turtle.
Saving before this last Electrode. Okay, Raph knows he's at the Electrodes now.
Poliwag.
Yeah. That's not useful for this card at all.
So yep, looks like Vlad's going to take a trip. Check out the TM here.
Yeah, unfortunately, if it is that, he's going to give away all that info to Raph.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think Raph would skip it either way. I think he'd take the time to go and check the TM regardless.
Yeah.
That also being said, if he knows the 2 Electrodes were checked and there was no TM, he might dip.
Yeah.
After Electrodes and take some time, depending on if he thinks Vlad would check it or not.
Yeah. I mean, he knows Vlad doesn't have it yet. So he would, logically, you would assume you would check it in that case.
Alright, so here we go.
Vlad's getting the Hoot out. Oh, he needs party space.
Yep.
Yeah, deposit that Lediba. You don't want to accidentally teleport anywhere or do anything like that. He sees the Entei finally.
Yep. So...
And he's leaving the Bulbasaur in there, it looks like.
Yeah. Let's see what the... Okay.
That's a Tyrogue on Raph's side. Not on this card. I mean, we have info on everything on this card. Free Eevee checking from Vlad. That's a good check.
Choke. It's a lottery ticket.
But how'd you know what it was? Did he say?
Yeah, it says after the Eevee, it says what Pokemon it is.
Oh
So
crap! I never knew
yeah.
that. I like never check. I always
Yeah.
forget to go there, even though I go Critique every time. And Vlad now going to lose a little bit of time compared to Raph making up this game corner stuff.
Thanks for the self-esteem boost, Lazy Fries. Always appreciate
Yeah,
it.
lazy. Raph
Right.
now checking his decks, looking for the Umbreon in Whirl and Union. He did see a Houndour as well, and checking that.
That one's more
That's
palatable.
33.
46. 33 and 46.
Yeah. Listen, if I see something on 33, I just close and go there.
That's true. That's a very good point. So Vladimir making a good decision here to check the game pokes. He'll always be able to see they can get 2 poison types very quickly.
So funny. Why those two?
Hey, only the best at the Poke Game Corner.
I mean, yeah. Raph heading to the Electrodes now.
Get your
Gonna be
Weedle.
disappointed on that Vulpix, knowing that most likely Vladimir has it already, or has a Growlithe instead. Checking Dugong again on Ice Path.
Could make the trip to Mount Silver.
Oh, Raph is just skipping the trap ponds. Okay, Raph has a path to finish. He knows it, and he's just going.
Vlad takes a dip in the ice path. Not there.
How do you know? Oh, we're on his audio, aren't we?
Yeah. Then, that being said, when it is quiet, it will take a little bit longer time because you're not going to be able to back out while it's beeping. So.
True. So you can just mash A on the area and then hit B immediately, and if it's not there, it'll... But yeah, that's Raph with 2 Electrodes, and like I said, he's just dipped. He didn't check what the 3rd Electrode was, he didn't check anything.
Yeah.
He's got a path in mind, and he's just doing it. I don't know what that path is, because he literally has info for the entire card, but...
I mean, with that, he could just pick out what's easiest for him.
Yeah. Checking Gligar.
Liger.
That's on Mortar and the Well.
Yep.
Probably the Well. Yeah, he's going to the Well. So he's probably looking at column 3, maybe. I don't know. Looks like column 1, row 3 are on.
And there's the Dugong.
Yeah. Finds that Dugong. That was pretty quick, honestly.
Yeah. Just don't crit. Alright, we're good.
Oh,
So
Pilus
like...
here too. I think. Pilus 1 and Gligar in the Well. They both might be down here. If I read Raph's dexing right. There's the Pylo first encounter.
So that being said, though, that may be very useful information. It may be useful to Vlad. If he decides to get the Gligar, it's on the same floor as the Piloswine, so there may be a very good chance he runs into it.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, we don't know if it's the common or not, but first encounter, you have to lean towards it being the common. Raph catching a Pokemon with the Good Rod here. So it looks like row 2 is out of Raph's path.
Hey, there's an
another Arcanine. Well, if you didn't have one before...
That's funny.
Raph's pretty low on balls.
Vlad's checking the TM while he's here.
Not a bad idea.
Getting a little bit lost. There you go.
And Raph finds a Chansey. Not a Venema.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm guessing Vlad doesn't know if you press pause during this, you can get it and
He
get to
has
it like.
Flash and the Zephyr badge.
Yep.
Just.
Yeah,
I know he taught it to
so,
something he deposited, but
that would solve the problem. I didn't even think about that.
this isn't the TN. This is just a.
No, it's not. I think he just realized it was the wrong thing. Yeah, it's like, no, I'm just gonna take the time to teach Flash real quick.
No, he's just
Oh,
escape
no,
rope.
just. Oh,
Not even checking that TN?
okay.
Interesting.
He may decide he doesn't need it.
Maybe, yeah. Raph dexing other things now. Dexing Dugong. Sees that's an ice path.
So, Raph didn't get the Gligar there. He may just be
No.
either coming
Not
back
wanting
for
to
it
share
later. Yeah, not wanting to share the info.
Yeah, he probably figured he had the Pylo. Houndour's in there as well. Is Raph gonna do Rising Badge? Or Column 4? He's looking for a Dark type. Like, I'm assuming he might just be doing Rising Badge? Not sure why when you have so many other goals available to you, but
Trying to think, is there any other reason to be going? Yeah, you should be using Rock Smash. If you're got all this information, you should just use Rock Smash to go defeat
Well, I mean-
2 trainers.
he was looking for Dugong here as well. Oh, he's doing
Yeah,
Rising Badge and
Dugongs.
Rising Badge defeat of 40 at the same time for Row 1 and TLBR, for sure. And then he's also can do Column 1 really easily. And then I'm not sure what he's doing for his last ones. But yeah, Rising Badge is free defeat of 40. He's probably just doing that for synergy.
Yeah, the only thing with that takes up a lot of time. I guess if you're having problems finding a Pokemon, it can waste as much time.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's defeat 2 for Vlad. So where you go next? Back to Blackthorn. Is he going to?
Player for both of those, maybe. Alright, we still have to keep an eye on Vlad's speed reducing move.
Oh, so he's getting Flash and going back to Dark Cave.
Uh,
I mean, probably would have saved him time just to teach
it.
Flash, but
Yeah. It's an HM. not a TM.
or he's leaving.
Okay. Going to Tojo Falls.
Yep.
He doesn't have the Pylo info, so he's going for column 5, I guess, with no goals. Not sure how good of a idea that is. Raph is not having this Dugong luck, so Vlad is saving time over him here.
Yep. Let's see what he finds here. Hitmontop.
The Hitmontop. Surprised he didn't fish, unless he didn't get the rod.
I don't think
Does he have Pilot's Monotangle info that we missed?
No, I don't think he does. Yeah. And I'm not sure. I don't think he picked up the gold rod the first time through. I mean, it's not going to be much of a deal to go back and get it.
Yeah, but you could just save a whole RNG catch.
Yep.
The synergy! I'm telling you, the synergy!
You bring up a good point. I mean, we say all this. Vladimir, he is under a lot of pressure with this, and we can sit here and say all the things of what all he should do and what they should do. But Vlad's pretty much playing for his life in the tournament. If he loses, he's done. So I can easily see him just not thinking things through and messing up on stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Vlad's not doing bad. Like, we're... This card
Albus,
is rough for both of them, honestly, goal-wise.
yeah.
Like, Raph has a couple more, maybe it's just one more now, or two, something like that. But, yeah. Like, this is... There's how many goals that are unmarked by both of them? I think that's 12. It's kind of a lot for an hour 20.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Vlad's going over here to get experience share for the Hoot Hoot.
Yeah. Flying away to... somewhere. A critique. Raph just, No, it doesn't look like Raph is going to do poison types. Raph's going to do column 1, row 1, TLBR, and I'm,
Column 1, row 1.
and then either column 2 or row 2. I'm not sure which one. Maybe not either of them, actually. But probably row 2, I would say.
Well, if he's taking all this time to get the Dugong, it's probably is going to be row 2. Because he's going to get the Dugong. TM5 will be really quick. And then, of course, catch Pokemon on Toju Falls. And what was the other one you said?
Which he also didn't use for the Good Rod for.
Yeah.
But, man, these guys are making... I'm so hyped to commentate that, and they both just let me down, man. Sometimes that happens.
It is what it is. Don't sell TM50. Don't sell TM... Okay, good.
Yeah, that's happened this tournament before.
I
don't think it made a difference in the race where it happened, but
yeah.
Still,
Yeah,
there's the Dugong.
Yep.
that took a while.
Yeah, I feel bad for Vlad.
Don't kill it.
That's how I got my win against him. He sold TM13.
Against who? Wait, 13. Oh. Yeah.
We're not sure. If Raph's doing the poison types or not. Or he may already have it timed out to where he knows exactly where he's getting these poison types from. Because that being said, there's 2 in the game corner. So he may not need. No, he may know he doesn't need to catch anymore.
I don't think he's caught any really. That's the other thing. He may have caught 1. But Raph's skipping the TM there, so we know that he's not going for column 4 or row 5. Looks like he is going to be going... Okay, he's probably going to go for the other diagonal. So it looks like row 1, row 2, column 1, and both diagonals for Raph.
Yeah. Vladimir checking his poisons. 2.
Just the Bulbasaur and the Oddish. And Vlad's in 10, looking like he's gonna not do Rising Badge.
Yep. Trying to avoid that.
Yeah.
I think it's a good move.
I can see Raph's reasoning. I mean, it's 2 goals, not just 1.
Yeah. Yeah,
Rising Badge as a solo goal is bad.
Yep.
But if you gotta do it. Now this Charizard,
that is Hydro Pump on the Tentacruel.
Yeah, this doesn't look very good. Yeah, I would just leave if I was Vlad and just, That's about it. I would just leave. Anyway, that is Raph's first bingo when he marks it, like that. And, yeah. Well, on his way to his next set of goals. Looks to be Tojo Falls, Roar. I did not find that Houndour, though. Did he? Maybe he forgot or just figured he spent too much time.
It also has Ice Punch.
That's not good.
No.
Then some Azatu. Raph catching his drowsy. So Raph just needs a dark type. And then the Nido King Queen for his to be done with catches, it looks like. Going to get a roar right now for Raph.
There we go. The Hydro Pump miss.
Down.
Yep.
But what's next? Nido Reno. You know, just more info for that goal. No big deal.
With Thunderbolt.
Wow. What a beast of a Sage. At least for this Charizard.
Yeah. And
with Morning Sun.
Of course it has Morning Sun.
This is, ooh. Energy Root on the Charizard. This is the first fight, by the way. Raph is headed to the Dark Cave.
He might. I think one of the dark types could have been found in here.
Get this Sage in the tournament. Listen here, this Sage has 2 mains in the 30s. I think he'd wipe the floor with any of us with a fair start. Like, we get a level 5 and he gets 2 level 32s? That's not fair.
Sage.
Now there's a Quillfish on this Sage that could also be threatening.
String Shot.
Raph checking if it's in this room or not.
And Morning Sun.
What is with the Morning Suns? See, this is why Vladimir should have set nighttime. For the day rollover, because Morning Sun is not that good. It wouldn't be as good.
Alright, there we go.
There's also a Charizard at Dark Cave. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Because that is not where Vlad got his. Agility. Raph finds a Magikarp.
There's a lot of water types.
Yeah.
This.
And you are a Charizard.
Yeah, this is.
The one not water type had Thunderbolt. You are out of healing items, aren't you? And revives.
I think he has one more revive.
Okay.
Gets some burn though. That helps out.
I would use Absorb there to get back 2 HP.
You never know, could be useful. And we have a Chinchou on Raph's side.
Yeah. I mean, Raph's just chasing a 10% at this point, but he does have 2 Bingo with that Roar TM, by the way. We did not mention that explicitly. And I think Raph got all the water encounters? Raph might be going somewhere else for this.
Tentacle has Rest.
Oh no, he's just sweet sending here because he got all the water slots.
There's Nidoking, that's what he was looking for.
Yeah, so with that, he just needs a Dark-type Pokemon and defeat a 40 in Rising Badge, and those 2 goals. Claire has a level 40, so he would get those at the same time. So he really just needs to catch a Dark-type Pokemon and then go to Claire, and he's done.
Yep, there's a revive.
See if he remembers where the Umbreon is, or if he's going to go for the Houndour somewhere else. Oh, he's going for column 3 instead, maybe? That doesn't make
I mean, I don't know.
I guess column 3 instead of row 1 if you can't find the Dark type.
Yep. And Vladimir's through with the Sages, so he's about to take on the 40.
Yeah. We should probably switch audio over to Raph.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Should have done that a bit ago, I think. But
And that's
whatever,
what
we are amateurs. It was the Voltorb.
Yep.
Sorry. I think you were about to say that.
It's all good. So one more level for the Hoot Hoot. Yeah, Raph's having a time with these encounters, unfortunately. None of them have been too terribly easy for him. Okay, so he's checking the Hound Hour. Might take it to
33.
Yep.
Yeah. And it was also on 46, you said, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah, I would just, Oh, he's out of ropes. Yeah, I would have checked 33 before this at all, because, you know, water and grass versus just grass. Wait, it was right there! You were right next to 33! What's wrong with you?
Man. Hey, look, he saw 46, just 33 didn't even register.
I know. Listen, I can make fun of Raph like this because we're friends, okay?
I got you. I got you. It's all good. So, Vlad went into the game corner, and all he pulled out was the Weedle. So he may be avoiding the game corner pokes.
But getting
but he'll get 3 poison types off the Weedle.
Yeah. Quagsire seems to be the common. See, I guarantee the Houndour would have been common on 33. You probably thought it was Union.
I'm gonna laugh if Vladimir goes to 33 and just fends Houndour first time. I will be no good.
Yeah.
There we go.
It is. Okay. So yeah, Raph after this Houndour is setting up for a Claire finish. Vladimir's looks like he's setting up for... Looks like a really similar... Well, not really similar, actually, because he isn't going to go to Claire. But he's setting up for TLDR and column 1 for sure. And maybe column 2 with the poison types. Raph's probably here to buy X items, would be my assumption. Some revive. Didn't buy any full heals. That could hurt him in a little bit. Probably not much, but it could. There's some more X items. He already bought in Violet. Wait, he did? Oh, that's gonna be a heat.
Oh, did he sell TMO5? Did you mark that off, or did he?
I did. And just like that, Vlad is back in the race.
Wonder what's gonna happen when he sees it.
Yeah, can I get a clip of that or something? I don't have the Twitch stream up. he saved last so long ago, it probably wouldn't be worth him doing that. He'd probably...
Yeah, that's 2 bingos too. Jeez.
What he can do is he can get 21-27, Gligar Sneasel, and 3 game corners. To back that up. Thank you so much for this. Just not that I don't believe chat. I just have to double check as a commentator, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I'm completely accurate on this.
Yep, he sold it.
Yeah, he did. Good catch, chat.
Yeah, very good catch.
And the chance of the 3-way tie just got a little bit more life.
Mm-hmm.
He marked it again and then unmarked it. Oh, whoops, I spoiled for chat. He just realized, though. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Did he reset? He reset! Yeah. Oh no!
Oh no, Raph. He's reset to Chuck.
Oh no!
Oh no.
You don't... Ah.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. What a turn of events.
Yeah,
That's insane. Rap did, yeah, he had Arcanine Ninetales, he had TM50, he had non-attacking moves, he had Goldberry, he had speed reducing, he had the Aerodactyl. That's it. Everything else, yeah, he had to reset all of them. And just like that, I'm switching the audio over to Vladimir, who is clearly in the lead now. Oh my god. Lead. I don't know why Raph wouldn't have just done that and then found some other bingo. Oh my goodness. What a mistake. I mean, that's most likely going to end up in a... I don't want to say most likely, but unless something really bad happens to Vlad too, it's possible this might be a first 3-way tie of the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So, Smitty here, I don't know if he's feeling good or bad because, you know, we're not biased commentators, and I don't know his personal opinion, but that would give him a chance at second place in the group, but that would also give him a chance to be out, and I was in this situation with my group banking on a different race to happen. Although I would have gotten second if there was no 3-way tie. So I was hoping for no 3-way tie for sure. But different when you're in third.
Yep, so Vlad gets Cubone. That sets him up just that much closer to getting road 3.
Yeah, he did find the Cubone. Where is said Cubone?
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even paying attention. We'll find out here in a second. Oh, Tin Tower.
Tin Tower. Nice. Yeah, Raph could have...
Yeah, they...
pretty easily went for column 5 with the Hoot Hoot, got the Game Corner Pokemon, got the TM for Frustration, went back for the Gligar. Game Corner would have given him Poison types too.
Yeah, if you're...
He had options.
I mean, if you're rushing to try and finish, and you don't even think about it. So he does end up finding 4 and 20, as he's getting the Piloswine.
Yeah, and he's looking for the Gligar. Another Cubone for Vlad. Is he gonna look for the Gligar down here, you think? Looks like he is.
And he gets a
and
Gligar.
he finds it. Okay, that's lucky. This is the luck he needs to get back into this thing.
Yep.
And he does know where the Pokemon are, so at least he doesn't have to dex them again, or like dex beep and stuff.
Yep. And just level balls to get out of there and move on.
Yeah.
So what is Vlad looking for here? He's got his Cubone.
He's
What else is
leveling
on
up
this floor?
the Hoot Hoot. Oh, catching with a good rod again on Raph's side. This time it's not another Arcanine, which would be even funnier if you got another one. An Articuno. Looking for Nidoking.
Nidoking must be 10% on this.
So did he luck into the Cubone on the same floor, or did he know it was here too?
There's a dark type though.
That is a dark type. It's a very
and he's running from it.
Very cold dark type. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You could find if you luck into the TM, if you get that dark type, that's column 4 for you. Raph now flying to Violet again. And Raph probably thanking himself for doing Sprout Tower before Chuck. Raph gets TMO5 again.
Yep.
Raph's doing a lot of stuff quick because he did a lot of it before.
And there's a Nidoking for Vladimir.
Now, Raph should have the Sailor's phone number already.
Yeah. No?
Because he did that before, remember?
You're right.
He got a really late Chuck.
Yep, you're right.
He did Chuck at like 106 the first time, so it's... Well, it's a bad reset. It's not like the worst it could possibly be. Oh, and he remembers that he does have the phone
there's...
number. Okay. And that's the Nidoking for Vladimir.
So he's going back to get the shiny.
Yeah.
I mean, props for Raph. I don't know if I would have reset that, I might have just forfeited at that point. But he's going through and he's going to try to see what he can manage off of this. So props to him for not giving up on this.
Well, I think Raph. I mean, he knows that like it's either 3 by tie if he loses, and if he wins, he's second. So
yeah, I guess he doesn't have anything to lose.
Yeah. Oh, and he lucks into a Fearow here. And he runs from it. Maybe not on his path.
Yeah, at this point he's probably doing stuff to avoid Rising Badge. And he may just not want to do Fearow. Although row 3 wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, there's the Noctowl. Evolve, though. And Vladimir getting called by the Sailor. Didn't delete the number. Still isn't deleting the number. Giving the EXP share to the Weedle now that he bought. Fighting another trainer on 44. And Vlad's getting pretty close to finishing, actually, because he had...
Yep.
Did he buy a Firestone?
Yes, he did. He has a Firestone. So all he's got to do is give it to...
the Vulpix that he got as a Trapmon.
Yep.
And that'll be 4 Bingo with the poison types.
Yep.
And I'm not sure what his 5th one is going to be. But because he still doesn't have the Pylo
He could be doing the reset. Could be doing the reset, get TM 21, 22, or 27. And then all he's got to do is buy all 3 game pokes. Game quarter pokes. Alright, let's see how many poison types he has. That's 5. So another thing, though, that may help Ref out, we may have to unmark Vlad's center goal.
No, not the center goal, right?
No, you're right. You're right. The column 3.
Column 3 on the top.
Oh, which she's not doing, so actually it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
So never mind.
And just a reminder, because we do have another race to get to. After this, we're gonna have to cut the interview short, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Short. Yeah. Raph catching in Tojo now. The Kakuna levels to 14. That's gonna be another poison type. Because I think 6 now.
Yep,
with the
that's 6.
Oddish,
So he's probably gonna
Bulba. Check the Bulba.
Yep.
Or is he gonna use the Oddish? Be faster to get the Bulba. A lot faster on the Bulba, but...
Well, if it's not up to 16 by the time he gets there...
Yeah...
That's all I can think of.
We're storing the Sheki. No, there's no time limit, but, yeah.
Yeah. It just may be that we might have to go on and warn the runner, since it's also going to be on SpeedGaming, that they may be starting a little bit late due to the other race. So actually, are you on their race time?
Yeah. Can they see if they haven't joined yet? Because one of them hasn't joined yet.
Yeah, they should be able to see. Alright, I'll accept the invite there.
Okay. Raph's going up to get the TM now. Vladimir doing some more fights. Raph getting 27. And now Raph has a bingo again.
Yep.
Raph has to do Ice Path, find the Dugong again for that one. Get the 2 trainers on 46.
He'll have to defeat a 40, so I guess if he's not going to do Rising Badge, he'll have to take on 10 Tower, unless he lucks into finding a roamer.
I feel like Rising Badge and 10, they're like almost the same amount of fights. If at that point you'd go for both, I feel like.
Yeah, it would be
to evolve.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 fights compared to 2. 5 fights for 2 goals.
Compared to 4 fights for 1.
Yeah.
If you count the 40 itself.
Yeah, that's true.
And one of those fights is just 1 Pokemon. But yeah, I mean... he's looking for the Nidoking again. There's the Poison type. I mean, of course Rising Badge is harder battles, but...
Priorum, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. That's the thing. It's expected of the runners. It's if you're not comfortable, you need to save. And they know that going in here. So as unfortunate as it is, that is part of these races. That could always happen.
Yeah.
It's terribly sad to see it happen. I feel for the runners.
Yeah, that's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta not do that. You gotta just, be like, okay, I sold that TM. Well, shit, what else can I do? Sorry for the profanity there, but like, that's exactly what goes through your head when you do something like that. At least in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know how this goes. Wait, why aren't...
trying to get Vile? I'm not sure exactly what he's... Is he? Oh, he might be trying to find info.
Maybe. Does he not have info?
Pilot Swine Tangle again, no?
Yeah. But I mean, at this point, you just go buy the Game Corner Pokemon or do row 1.
Yeah, it's...
Like, you know,
Or he might be trying to save up money to buy the Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true. He could just be getting money.
Yeah.
Very good point. See, this is why we have co-commentators. Because when the main commentator, or one of the commentators, there's really no main commentator, because we're co-commentators.
We are co-commentators.
When the person who makes a point makes a mistake, the other person can get them out.
Oh, yeah. I'd totally get on Jarvis' case if he messed up something. It'd be hilarious.
Well, I know whose case I'm getting on for messing up later tonight.
Oh, don't worry. I'm already feeling sleep hitting me. It's going to be a fun time.
Oh, yeah. No, I meant Raph. Next time we just chat, I'll be like, oh my god, Raph. Why?
Yeah.
Raph going back for the electrodes again.
Let's see.
Why is he going for the electrodes? I don't think he needed them in his last path.
Well, that would be when he was doing Rising Badge as well.
Yeah.
So it might be that on his new path he needs the electrodes.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe poison types are more efficient because he has the Gligar Sneasel now.
Mm-hmm.
So you could do columns 1, 2, 3, rows 2 and 5.
And there's a Ninetales for Vlad.
No, that's 4 bingos actually for Vlad. He's got column 1, column 2, row 3, and TLBR. I don't know what Vlad's 5th bingo is. He needs at least 2 goals for it, though. He might just be getting money to buy the Game Corner Pokemon, and then getting the Frustration Return TM.
Yep.
It's a pretty simple one. The other ones all kind of involve Rising Badge or some luck with other things. That's the only non-luck reliant row. Okay.
Alright, and that's
so Raph
7.
gets the poison type.
Yep. So if he defeats the 2 trainers on 46, that'll give him 2 bingos.
And then Dugong gives him 2 more.
That actually...
That would
he would
Raph.
win. Yeah.
Yeah. It just depends on when he gets through Ice Path. That Dugong took him a long time the first time he did this. Why is Vlad doing price? I would assume you would want to do the other trainers in here for money first, if that's what you are doing. Yeah. Yeah, if, Oh, more Cubone info, that's great. Oh, Raph hasn't taught Strength yet. Or he hasn't taught it to something.
Yeah, he deposited it.
Yeah, he had to teach it, of course, to get Fly.
That was some smooth swag.
Would it be faster from here to just not do that and go the other way? I don't know. Raph going back to the tile that got him the Dugong the first time. I like it.
Okay, so Oddly beats Price. Beats the old man.
Vlad beats Price. You said Oddly. Oddly was the name of Price.
Okay, I straight up was wondering where I got Oddly from. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you explaining that to me.
Oh, and Raph gets the Dugong.
That's a quick Dugong.
Yeah, that is a quick Dugong. And Vlad's going to the Mart. Oh dear. This is going to be really close. Potentially.
Has he reset yet?
No, he has not clock reset yet. Don't sell 50.
Okay, so he's going to buy the 3 game pokes.
Yeah.
Then he's going to have to clock reset.
Does he have space in his party?
He may not.
Oh, we got a tight finish here, even after that reset.
Wow.
Oh, he's got space in the party, all right.
Okay.
And there's the Kakuna. That's all 3 game corner Pokemon for Vlad. He's just got a clock reset.
Yep.
Does he know how to do it?
That's an excellent question.
This is so close. Oh my god. We're gonna have to go by the race time on this one, honestly, rather than
Yep.
the streams, because the streams could have different delay amounts.
I don't know. I think Raph has this.
I think so. Oh my
It takes
goodness.
it takes a while to clock reset, and he's just realizing now that
And
he
you have
needs
to
clock.
leave and re-enter the room if you clock
Yep.
reset, which is going to matter. 26 bucks.
Vlad 24786.
That no day rollover costing Vlad everything.
Wow.
Vlad would win if he did day rollover.
And to add matters, Raph gets the call from Sailor to slow him down a bit.
Oh my goodness, this is what the... Oh my god. Now I know we had a close race last night.
Yeah.
But
Raph's going to get on here and pop off.
Raph finished in first place, probably.
Yep.
I mean, Vlad is looking up this clock reset. That is dead. Oh, that trainer's another... I always forget the trainer's another Pokemon. Okay, now Raph finishes in first place.
And there's nothing we have to ask about. He saw it. Wow. I can't believe it.
How did that happen? And
Yeah, get
Raph
your GGs in the
finishes...
chat. That's well-deserving for Raph. He did not give up. He came back and got all of his bingos, and he still managed to pull off the win.
Barely.
Yep, barely. So yeah, get your GGs in the chat for him.
I need to breathe. Sorry, guys.
Raph?
Oh.
Oh my god. Raph?
Raph,
Raph? Can I yell at you?
my dude. And Vlad's about to join us in the chat as well.
Honestly, dude.
Vlad,
And
GGs.
welcome in, Vlad.
Jeez.
Oh my god, that was so close. Vlad, you would have won that if you had set Saturday at 11.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Man, that's
so...
heartbreaking though.
That is very heartbreaking for you. And
that
Raph's
I wouldn't
reset was
deserve, though,
equally
'cause
heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I think his was more like I would not have deserved to win that.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. That's how I feel when you sold TM13 as well.
Yeah,
But-
pretty much.
Yeah, it's you had 2 rough games here at the end. I feel for you, dude.
As soon as I saw TMO5 being unmarked, and I was like, fuck. I'm screwed.
Yeah, Raph sold TM05, and then instead of trying to figure out other goals, he accidentally reset, and he reset all the way back to Chuck.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought there was a glitch.
No. I literally reset it. I was done. I was going on Claire and I was done, and I reset it back to Chalk. So all of the catches and everything after.
But dude, Raph, I gotta give you props, dude. I would have forfeited after that, but you didn't give up.
My mood switched. I went full on focus. It was either I quit or I just shut up, focus again, and no mistakes allowed.
Yeah, I mean... I don't think there really was a mistake after that. I mean...
And I had a lot of info on everything because I did it already.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You did know where everything was, so you could get there quickly.
By the way, Raph, I was very upset with you. So you decked Houndour right outside of Slowpoke Well. Houndour was on 46 and 33. You fly to New Barktown.
Because I couldn't find it.
You weren't on
Did you
33.
you never checked 33?
33. What is 33?
The patch
you
of
were on-
grass outside of Union Cave before Azalea.
Oh, it was there. I forgot.
It was right there. I think you were standing right there.
Just for me,
Anyway.
I don't know why. When I was in Ice Path catching the Dugong, I was like, oh yeah, I have to go catch Houndour in Union Cave. But no, I forgot. It's not Union. It was 33, and I knew it was 33. So when I saw it on 46, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna try and go there. But hey, didn't even matter.
Yeah.
Stupid Houndour.
So this is the conclusion of Group H. First place is Urgotay, second place Raph, third place Smitty, fourth place Vladimir, and fifth place was
Trencha.
actually
Trencha.
Trencha. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting all this mixed up.
No, you're good. Look, I forgot my own group letter, so
Yeah.
you're good.
We almost had a three-way tie off this race. We could have, if this race would have went the same, and Smitty didn't crit start you, we would have had a three-way tie for first. Very interesting group all around, honestly.
Yeah.
Well played to all five of you.
Vlad,
Three of
seriously
you
though,
here.
you had bad luck in this. You need to keep your head up because you played fantastically. I watched all 4 of your races.
Yeah.
And we even had a head-to-head the other day, and he beat me by a few good minutes. I'd love to see you come back here and play again in the next bingo.
I appreciate that. I kind of need that right now. My routing was fatally flawed because my worst habit is not planning out in time. I think it would have been a lot faster once I had that. I forgot Sneasel was on the card. I was like, oh, I don't need a dark Pokemon. I should have caught the Sneasel, then just found the TM. That would have been so much quicker.
The
Yeah.
TM was in Slowpoke Well, which is
Which
where
was
Gligar was, and
Pillow
Piloswine.
Swine.
Wow,
Yeah.
I was gonna look for Umbreon there. Yeah.
So Raph found the Piloswine. After getting the Sailor Call, he went up and checked the TM in Lighthouse, and on the fights up there is where he got the Piloswine info. Because we know
And
that's
when
the
I
only
had
info you were
to-
missing.
When I went,
Yep.
when I had to reroute everything because I resetted, there was no point for me going for Rising. It was too slow. I was already like 20 minutes behind minimum, so I had to route around both level 40 and Rising, and the only way I could have seen it was finding the TM.
Yeah.
So I went back into Union, caught the Piloswine, checked the TM, it was there, and got the Gligar at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I would love to sit here and talk with you more about this race. I really
Oh,
hate
that's
to
fine.
do
Yeah,
this.
it was super
but-
late for you, Vlad. Thank
Yeah.
you for accepting this time.
Yeah, the 10 o'clock. Well, we got another race happening at 10.
Ooh,
Which is it's 10:04 right now, so
are you both also on commentary for
we
it?
both
Yes.
are on commentary again. You can hear
All
us
right.
meme. We actually had pretty good synergy, I would say.
No problem, Ben.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
Raph, last Vulpix was a Trapmon.
Oh,
So Arcanine meant nothing. Well, actually, it meant that you didn't have to go get it after the reset.
kind of stupid that I got it twice though.
Yeah, that's true. You
The
fished
fishing.
I
it up.
got it fishing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right. So before we go, any last thoughts?
Make sure to follow everyone. Make sure to follow
Yes.
all of the Pokemon Crystal community. They're all amazing people.
Yes, we have a fantastic Discord with people that are very patient to explain everything to you. Follow Raph, follow Vlad, follow Jarvitz. You can follow me if you want. I have no videos up. It's up to you.
He's
But
cool.
yeah,
Have a great
GGs.
evening, and
Yep.
don't go too far. There's another race coming right behind us.
yeah.
GGs, watch more races. Thanks for having us, and always set your clock right.
Yes.
All right. Night, guys.
Good night.
Bye, guys. Let me click end episode.